Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do,
Okay.
do.
Cool. Swap it out. Oh, jeez. Okay. What the hell? Hold up. Sorry. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, sorry. Didn't realize my friends were posting because I posted a video on Twitter. Well, showing a clip of it on Twitter because apparently there was like a challenge, a huge, big pizza, which is a really weird cut how they did it on the triangular shape of them. But it was like $2,000. A group of 6 friends, and if you eat it all up, you eat it for free, pretty much. Personally, the pizza doesn't look like it's worth $2,000. Like, I could probably eat two or three of those freaking wheel slices all by myself. I know my other friends will freaking devour the shit out of it. I'm like, it's like six people? 5 of us can freaking scarf it. I don't know. It looked good. I'm probably the only guy who's gonna eat the vegetable ones, as usual. Well, I don't want to eat freaking green peppers. Problem solved. Anyhow, I haven't done any of my dailies or anything, so at some point I'll have to stop once I get out of this story arc. Right now we're playing Roshia, so this is gonna be fun. So I don't know. Okay, I gotta learn how her kit works. God damn it, I'm so used to Genshin's freaking interface. Okay, so she deals obviously havoc damage. Transfer release 100 imagination sensor key in mid-air. It activates beyond imagination. While you hold the vista, more imagination regains. Oh. Yes. Heavy attack will be on the basic type of while charging armor. Okay, so that's why she was holding her luggage like a mother hubber. Because she's technically... I'm not charging my heavy attack! Well, and everybody's... Okay, this is a little whirlwind attack. Once we release 100 points, press the basic attack button and consume 100. Cast basic attack about fantasy. Exit the stage when she is not airborne or when switching off the field. 3 consecutive attacks dealing havoc damage when right. Where she lands after stage 1 stage 2 attacks. When they're activate bound. Hold up 300, which everyone's 100. Evading measuring through normal attacks, resonance skill, epidemic trial, and intro skill, Pero help. That's a lot of freaking damage for that third attack. And holy shit, she gains a lot of Centro. That's 41. 51 if she actually casts that off. That's a lot. Incoming resident has their Havoc damage amplified by 20% and the basic attack damage amplified. Ooh, she be good at freaking Havoc Rover. Switching out the resident ends the effect. No wonder I kind of like this character, because I've been doing the event with the cubes, and I have her in the roster along with Carlotta and Verena. Not the greatest team, but still. It's what they give me in the roster. I can attack the target and have a damage to space taking it through that. After casting this skill, they cast a basic attack 4. Eesh. That's a lot of damage for a freaking come in attack. Okay, so casting resonance skill or heavy attack increased her attack by 20%. Wow. Okay. No wonder she hits like a truck. After casting Astro skill, the utility of the incoming resonance switch to Magic Box. Magic Box. Upon use, pull nearby. Oh, gods! So he does a vacuum? Oh, that's not good. That's for 14 seconds or until the resonance is switched out. I gotta see this in action. Obviously, attack and critical. Critical action. I'm surprised it's not Havoc. Okay, let's see her in action. Now I understand her kit a little bit better. I'm doing... Ah! And she's Italian! Okay, environmental is not the greatest aspect for her. Oh! Putting her on my get character list. Okay, so... Well, we're gonna have our first fight, so...
We'll improvise. Mamma mia! Avanti! Figurati!
Oh. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a problem with the dragon, aren't we? Okay, what do I need this for?
Mamma mia! Avanti! Figurati! Watch out!
What? can't
Oh!
control my forte.
Avanti. Figurati. Mamma mia. Avanti. Figurati.
Okay, I'm loving that. And why is Rover having a problem?
The high levels of corrupted remnant energy in the mist are disrupting our frequency stability. I can help with that. See, fighting here is a bad idea. Let's just try to avoid any threats for now.
Well, kind of hard to when I actually need certain items here. What is in here that I destroyed? You know, it kind of feels like Economia in a way from Genshin. Just the way the environment feels.
Come, play with me. Look
That's
for
it.
me.
Don't worry. They're just reverberations. Potential tacit discords in the making.
That's not
Some
too
of
friendly.
them...
Come, play with me. Look for me. I'm here.
Oh yeah, can I just switch? Okay, good. I want to see how bad that freaking outro is. Oh boy. That's one hell of a Draco Lich.
Did it lead us this way because it sensed the dragon?
Possibly. Phantoms are sensitive to frequencies, so navigating the mist is second nature for them.
The game isn't over. Here, come quickly.
I think I figured out what they're doing. We'll be out of the mist soon.
Right, where the hell? Okay. I want to do a fight so I actually see this Havoc suction ability. Before I lose Rashia. Oh, there we are.
We'll improvise. Mamma mia! Avanti! Figurati!
Oh. That's what it does. Okay. Okay, let's follow the footsteps. Oh, there. I'm using the white controller because the right trigger is really sensitive. Because I broke the trigger adaptive. Because I was playing Resident Evil and I was like shooting and it got stuck and it ended up breaking.
Ah, Rochia, you found me.
She knows her?
I'll always find you, but maybe don't do this again next time.
Why? Isn't this your favorite game? I wanted to play with you.
I know, but as your friend, I worry about your safety.
My friend? Excuse me. Are you Rochia's friend?
More of a...
Ah, how wonderful.
Being truthful.
You're not alone anymore, Rochia.
Oh.
Yes, I have friends now.
I'm so happy for you. All is well.
Fly. Fly to the high heavens. We are born free, and our souls will soar even in death. Golden phantoms are reverberations, mixed with the frequencies left behind by people who've passed away. When someone dies, the reverberations linger. Usually, they merge into the same cacophony of frequencies that spawns tacit discords. But sometimes, a trace of their final will remains, and the mist shapes this into phantoms. This lingering will helps the phantoms resist becoming tacit discords and instead guide the lost through the mist. If the mist clears, they'll vanish. If the mist lingers, their fate is sealed. It will only be a matter of time before they merge with other reverberations and become tacit discords.
So in a way, we had to clear the mist, so yeah, I was freed.
Their final frequencies tend to cling to certain objects. Like this Lucianite here. I collect them as proof that they once lived. Otherwise, the dragon will devour every last trace of their frequency. The mist is thinning. That stranded ship ahead looks like...
They really got the atmosphere down in this game. What yesterday, what today is... Oh, okay, I can't even access this period.
A pilgrim sail. Why is it here?
And it looks effed.
In Raguna, those who break the law are sent to the Order Tribunal for sentencing. Those who violate the sacred doctrines are branded as fools and sent away on the pilgrim's sail.
So they're pretty much get executed.
It's said that when the first dark tide ravaged Renacida, the first Primus followed the currents on a rickety boat and met the Sentinel in person. That's where the pilgrim's sail tradition came from. Now the fools retrace the Primus's journey, reflecting on their mistakes along the way. There's a strong undercurrent around this isle, likely caused by that first dark tide. It drags all pilgrim sails here unless the ship's course is altered.
I doubt they drowned.
No reverberations on the ship, nor in the mist. The people must have escaped. But with the mist this thick, we need to stay on guard. This way. Head to the lighthouse.
Oh, there's her,
I hear the sounds
resonance.
of fighting. Watch out. Tacit discords are gathering.
Looks like our brief intermission is over. Time to let the ghosts have their moment on stage. Come on then! Let the flames of battle ignite our souls!
Wait, is that Brant?
Only Brant would call them ghosts with that kind of flair. It must be him. But I can't tell where he is in the mist. Anyway, let's deal with the trouble here first before we go look for him.
Well, that didn't take long. I'm really liking her kit so far.
Show's over, ghosts. Time to take your final bow.
Watch your back.
A marvelous shot. You've earned your stripes, first mate.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
I was wondering why my
But
auto
if
plays
you
like that.
tilted your head just 10 centimeters to the left, it wouldn't have been the Discord's head that got popped. It'd be yours.
Okay, she's co-calculated. I like that.
Not on your watch. Besides, fortune always smiles on me. Except in bets. And we've crossed paths with the rover again. Can't get luckier than that.
We shouldn't have let him get caught up in this mess. He was worried about us and insisted on coming.
Is that so? Then our gratitude to you is even greater for your timely aid. To find the brightest truth, one must delve into the deepest shadows. Such bravery deserves to be hailed, my friend.
Where is everyone on the Pilgrim sail?
I was patrolling the coast earlier when I saw their ship drifting into the mist. Time was against us, so I departed alone without alerting the crew.
Thank you.
And he's the only one alive.
Don't
isn't
be
he?
afraid. You're safe with us. You've got some skill, you know, holding your own for so long in the trial against the Tacit Discords.
Again.
I don't buy into the Order's nonsense. I've worked hard all my life and stayed true to the Order's teachings about forsaking earthly pleasures for divine favor. And what do I get in return? Heavier taxes. When pirates ransacked my merchant fleet, leaving me with nothing, I turned to the Order for help. They said it was a divine trial and left me to rot. I stood before the Sentinel statue, asking if my suffering was really their will. But all I got was silence. Why should I wait for peace in the afterlife when I could be living for today? How is that a crime? As for salvation, I don't believe in it. And I certainly don't need it.
Here's a proposal. How about joining our troop? We are wanderers, adrift upon the seas. Or perhaps you're more familiar with the name, the Troop of Fools?
That makes more sense why you call
The
himself
troop of
that.
fools. Could it be?
Yes, we are, like you, by the Order's decree, marked as fools.
Huh. I thought it was just a stage thing. That makes more sense now.
Fools on the pilgrim sail often meet their demise in a storm, or they're swallowed by the waves. Even if they do survive, they still face hunger, thirst, and the unforgiving wrath of nature. Maybe it's luck that brought you here so swiftly, and unharmed at that.
And it also explains why Brant and crew did not stay at the dock so long, because they knew they were marked.
Look around. This is all that remains of the pilgrim's sail. This is always their final destination. Where the
Nah, it's
fools
coming up
meet
together.
their end.
Yes, the pilgrimage is nothing but a banishment in disguise. The path to salvation they speak of doesn't exist.
Otherwise, how could this once sacred place now look like such a hellish wasteland?
Wait. Sacred place? No wonder the others were talking about it on the ship. They believed the Order's promise that prayers at the sacrificial arena would grant them forgiveness. They must be heading up the mountain now.
I didn't expect their faith to lead them that far.
If only they knew it was just one of the Order's lies.
Captain! First mate! We're here to help!
More hands make light work. I called in some help to escort him back to the base once the mist cleared.
Ah, the first mate's foresight is unmatched. Then the three of us can head up the mountain. But beware, my friend. By the end of this pilgrimage, you will witness the Order's cruelest deceit. The dangers ahead will only intensify.
Pretty much.
Please, save them. I hope it's not too late.
Don't worry. There's more to our troop than you think. This wing ray can fly us up the mountain. You two go first. You'll find I'm very convenient to bring along.
All right then. All hands, prepare to ascend.
It's hilarious. She just tucks herself in. Okay. What? I'm soft locked.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me. And it's very much my companion now. Bearing witness to everything.
Oh, there it goes. That was weird. There are certain times that if you don't... It gets a little glitchy. Oh, there it goes. Let's try that again without the sock. That's not my first rodeo to happen like that, because I did something and I'm like, okay, we're on to the next objective, and all of a sudden I get that problem. It's really weird. Oh, really hitting the Dragon Force. It doesn't look like I actually fought.
Incoming. Stay alert, everyone.
Oh, God. Yeah. I'm really liking it.
Surprise! Mamma mia! Avanti! Figurati!
I love the Italian!
These are human footprints. Looks like they're heading to the arena.
This is the only way up. Let's pick up the pace. Be gone, you vexing wretches! Sacrificial arena's right there. Let's take them down in one blow.
Take that shit. Okay, she's too short. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, we're fighting him. Right off the bat. That's a jump puzzle. Oh yeah, that's definitely a jump puzzle. Really? If the freaking giant dragon's gonna eat your head off.
Divinity above, please have mercy on me.
He's like, snack.
Is this some kind of test for me? I see. No matter how harsh the punishment, I'll take it. Even if...
You're dead. Oh, he's gonna squish your ass.
Even if it means death?
We've never done anything that warrants paying with our lives.
Am I playing as Brent? Oh yeah, I just keep saying that's every time.
I'd wager mercy isn't on the table. However, in the face of danger and adversity, the stage is set for our grandest act.
Brant, you handle the tacit discords. I've got the dragon.
Of course. But with all due respect, shouldn't the captain be the one giving the orders?
Just playing to our strengths. Take it, or I'll spill the beans about your wine stash.
Why, aye, first mate.
It's time to pay for what you've done, Dragon of Dirge.
Oh, she has the penny look. That's not good.
We'll improvise.
Ow. Okay. Try to be nice, asshole, but... Abby?
Seriously? You think that little lizard could take me down? I just took a nap after eating its frequency. But seriously, that was close. The fire it breathed almost singed your hair. Good thing I was here to back you up. As soon as I realized it was a tacit discord, I went for it and ate its frequency. Piece of cake. But I gotta say, it was a pretty hefty bite. I swear, I chewed it up, but it was hard to swallow. It wasn't the taste, you know? More like my digestion's been a mess lately. that's not the point. The real deal is, I found something crazy in its frequency.
Oh. Yeah, what's up with that?
You said you somehow experienced empathy with the tacit discord back in Jinzhou, right? How about trying that again with this guy?
Hmm?
Trust me, this could be our big break.
Gehenna, a wretched soul mourned by none. You are reborn to fulfill our sacred rite.
Yeah, what the with
illuminate
these
the path of salvation.
laurels?
Become the fiery hand of judgment, purging all transgressions. Cleanse every soul ensnared by their own indulgence. Those who cannot withstand the trial by fire shall forever be barred from our pure land.
See? I wasn't lying.
Tacit Discord's frequencies are perpetually fading, inching toward their end. Their only way to maintain their existence is to consume other frequencies as food. The dark tide and mist enveloping this isle have drawn in countless Tacit Discords. Their frequencies should have been enough to feed the dragon.
But
if what you saw is true, then the Order must have used some trick to control the dragon, making its frequency fade away faster than it should. That means they could be responsible for why the dragon began attacking all living beings, including humans.
yeah, because originally it's not supposed to be out of its lair.
In time, it ended up becoming a harbinger of death. I found this during the previous battle.
Shite.
It seems the Fraxidus had their hand in this case as well. So you know them too. Seems we have much to discuss. Our troop usually earns a living by performing on the nearby islands. Sometimes we take on escort missions for merchant ships as well. That's how we first got acquainted with the Fraxidus. At first, they were just lurking about, raiding ships. But as the Carnival drew near, their actions grew suspicious. We noticed them lingering around a certain sea. Remember Cetus the Tidebreaker? The creature that attacked you when we first met?
Yeah, which he had a
After
flower
we parted
on.
ways, we went searching for it to find out what had gone wrong. This is what we found on its tail. Another Lycoris. Alas, the Tidebreaker slipped away into the deep beyond our reach. Still, this bloom leaves no doubt. The Fraxidus is behind its strange behavior.
We saw what they did to the dragon. The Cetus's violent outburst must be their doing as well.
I'm more on the Carnival.
They say the Carnival is a ceremony to resonate with the Sentinel. Those who claim the laurel may be graced with a miracle, a direct communion with the divine.
At first, we thought you were merely a curious traveler, intrigued by the Carnival and our Sentinel. But now, seeing how far you've come, there's more to your quest, isn't there? Our troop has always sought the laurel, and we won't sit back while others threaten the Carnival. If they're your foes, then our paths align. Remember I mentioned one of ours who once claimed the laurel? He wasn't with us when we first met. But once we reach our base, you can speak with him about the Sentinel. It won't be long now. After such an adventure, a well-earned rest awaits.
Oh, this event's about to be over. I'm gonna get on that at some point. It's interesting, actually, you get the world bosses, and they actually give them a little bit of lore behind them. Say, hi, I'm here for, you know, materials.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to present to you our sanctuary. A haven for all the surviving fools at the edge of the world. It is, my friend. We built this place from the ground up, and I dare say it's a triumph worthy of the ages.
The mist does shield us from the Order, but it brings its own set of problems.
Precisely why we must tackle its effects without delay. By the way, if you'd like to speak with Mr. Bardolino, our laureate, you'll find his tent deep within the base. Feel free to talk to the others while we handle our tasks. We'll catch up once we're done.
I don't think I ever fought that Echo.
Relax, young man. Life's only just unfurling its sails for you. Why sit there like one of those dour statues in the Order's halls? Don't be afraid to show a little spark.
I was just thinking about my future. Is Raguna truly lost to me forever?
Some have found their way back, but under the Order's watchful eye. Is that really what you want? A life without freedom? Listen, you don't need a grand stage to leave your mark. A true Raganazi can turn even a ragged tent into the finest theater. That's what I'm preparing to do. I might be an old man now, but don't let that fool you. I was once crowned with the laurel, you know.
You? Are you Mr. Bardolino?
In the flesh. Ha 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 ha! As I took my final bow on stage, a bright light pierced through the clouds, shining down from the sky. And then, a radiant laurel descended upon me, and I heard a voice. It was the Sentinel's voice, ringing in my head.
Which I wouldn't doubt, because that's how he became exiled.
I asked them a question that had puzzled me since childhood. The ultimate philosophical riddle. What should I eat tonight?
What?
And they answered. The body is the temple of the mind. To keep your mind sharp, do consume healthy food, such as the Loris salad.
I feel like this is bullshit.
But why Loris salad? I was baffled, and the meaning still eludes me to this very day. I've never been quick-witted, though. The Order's doctrines never quite took hold. Acting, however, that is where my true passion lies.
I'm just adding in there.
Why did a blessed laureate like you get banished by the Order?
That's where it's gonna lead to.
Back when I won the laurel, Raguna was led by the Holy Maiden. She promoted all sorts of grand celebrations during the Carnival, an unceasing tide of revelry.
Meanwhile, Susano on 14, let the revel begin!
Stages sprang up on every corner of the city, performances dancing through the streets, and shops adorned in vibrant hues. Even on rainy nights, you could still hear music playing in the square. Some performers wove their critiques into their acts. Sharp as she was, the Holy Maiden noticed. She refined city policy with each whisper of dissent. Ah, those were the golden days, my friend. The Holy Maiden once said that if she were to leave this world, she'd want no majestic tomb or solemn funeral, but the grandest carnival as her final farewell. And then, she really did leave us. The current Primus took her place, and in the name of mourning the Holy Maiden, issued all sorts of bans on the Carnival. But is that really what she would have wanted?
That pretty much contradicts what she wanted.
The Order's grip tightened, and the Carnival performances were reduced to dull, monotonous shadows of their former selves. One year, I strung a wire from a gondola to the top of the clock tower in Liberty Square, and another from the tower to the Thessalia's mansion.
Uh-oh, that sounds like a problem.
Then, I disguised myself as one of the LaGuardia to fool the acolytes, and climbed to the roof along the wire. Midway through the Order's performance, I hopped on a wing ray with a cloudcaster, showering the entire city with flowers.
Oh, he pretty much pranked the whole place.
Yes, it was a magnificent sight. The wingray soared higher than the acolytes could reach. They couldn't do anything but watch golden pink petals rain from the sky for 3 whole days.
Jeez,
They
that's
struggled
a
to
lot of
clean up the flowers from the streets, and it took a downpour to wash them all away. That cloudcaster, adapted from a music van, became the prototype for the one we use on stage today.
No wonder.
But that's all in the past. To this day, I'm still not sure what crime they pinned on me. Maybe walking the wire without protection? Anyway, I'm just an old relic now. But you lot, you're the main characters of this era. Facing down every obstacle with fire in your bellies.
But isn't our fate already sealed? Without the so-called salvation the Order preaches, we're doomed to our banishment. Just lost souls, dying in obscurity.
Life is short, and we weren't born just to atone. The Order may banish us, but they can't take away our right to sing. Death is one of many possible ends, but it's certainly not the worst. Perhaps being forgotten is what the Order wanted for us.
They want to erase all traces of our existence, grind us into dust and drag us into the abyss. But we'll fight the tide and live our lives to the fullest. Members of the troupe may come and go, but they never truly left us. Their deeds and songs are passed down through the ages. One day, our voices will echo across every land. Our words will reach every corner of the world. And by then, even the tacit discords in the stormy sea will know our names.
That's the spirit, boy! Even if I can't earn myself a proper title, I'll become Rinasita's most enigmatic legend. When I'm gone, I'll leave behind a coffin that sings. Or maybe turn into a lark, singing every day and night!
Okay, now you're just getting a little over dramatic. Like I said, over dramatic.
What say you, Brad? Do you like this stage design? It could be used for this year's carnival. Our little chat reminded me of those good old days. So why not relive that scene I just mentioned? I still remember that famous line. Even without wings, we can still soar to the heavens. Now that you mention it, that is a very good question.
Please don't mind him. We like our performances big and bold, after all.
That fight with the dragon probably messed with the mountain's stability. If Bartolino keeps moving around up there, it could get dangerous. We need to find a way to get him down. And fast.
But he's just floating. He's not touching the walls or ceiling.
We
What's
might
this
need your help with
reverberating?
this. Tara should have some useful items in her box. We've got a cloudcaster that can conjure up some fluffy cloud cushions. They'd make the perfect stairs to reach Mr. Bartolino, or catch him for a soft landing. But some of its parts have been borrowed by other troop members.
Here we go. MMO, freaking. Fetch questing.
Sailors cheer as hearts ignite. Soon we'll break these chains so tight. Oh, hello. I'm writing a sea shanty.
Oh, that's me!
Laguna Gondolier songs are usually in 3/4 time. Matches the flow of water perfectly. When they row, their strokes go slow dip, quick lift, which fits that rhythm. But for our troop, we use a 4/4 signature with strong and weak beats. It's catchy and perfect for sailors to sing along to as we work together to tackle the waves. Sailors cheer as hearts ignite. Soon the Cloudcaster. Oh, I use its base as a desk. Our first mate lent it to me so I could write more comfortably. Here it is. Careful, it's heavy.
Moving so slowly.
I'd rather be a wild flower, ignored by all in my own power, than a rose that bends and sways, bathed in grace. Isn't it obvious? I'm practicing for the Carnival.
Oh, here it is.
I'm the troupe's soprano and helmswoman. Steering Rena Sita's echo ship isn't just about strength. It's about resonating with the echoes. After years at sea, I've learned that some echoes are sensitive to our songs and will react to them in different ways.
Define different ways.
The order warns of sirens lurking in the stormy sea's mists. But they don't scare me. I'll show them who the real siren of these waters really is. I'd rather be a wild flower. Cloudcaster. Here, the resonance unit. It helps me find the right pitch and rhythm. Works like a
Okay.
Come on, fish. Come to my net. Yeah, I borrowed the reel for me fishing rod. We scavenge all sorts of stuff from the beach and fix them up as needed. Nothing goes to waste. Don't be fooled.
Good. We have all the parts now. Time to work, Pero. Everything's set for takeoff.
Let's position a cloud cushion beneath Mr. Bardolino. Then we'll pop the balloons and bring him down safely. Although we might need a bigger cushion.
The Cloudcaster's resonance unit responds to song. The louder our singing, the more powerful the effect.
In that case...
All right, friends, old and new, come and join this sing-along!
Oh, gods. Please tell me.
Almost done.
Oh, thank you, dear boy. You helped me complete this performance and fulfill one of my dearest wishes. Please, I'll gladly give you my most prized possession.
Hi, Carlotta.
Apologies for my late arrival to such a magnificent performance. Did I miss anything?
Oh my, oh my. What an honor to witness the beauty of our generous benefactor. Thank you, my lady, for rescuing this humble soul in his moment of need.
You flatter me. The family's protection extends to all who stand by us.
Might I say what a pleasure it is to see you again, Miss Carlotta. You have my heartfelt gratitude.
Is everything going smoothly with your family, Miss Carlotta?
Yeah, how she got out of this?
Yes, thank you. The Order's scheme was uncovered as planned. Uncle Capulet was rescued, and Grandfather has handled the rest. I still owe you thanks for improvising with me in front of that priest. You've got a sharp mind. No pain, no gain, as Grandfather used to say. I'm pleased we're on the same page.
Here comes the harem thing.
Your kindness is much appreciated. The Montellis won't forget this. In return, I'll share everything I know.
When I look at this, I looked on YouTube, because, you know, obviously Big Brother's been listening, and not to mention one of my other friend, she showed me a clip of all the girls are after Rover. So there was one, like, some clip, it was like, Rover wakes up, next to, hears some kind of moaning and moving, and sees Catarella next to him smiling, and he's freaking out. Then you hear a knock, and it's Carlotta knocking on the door. She opens the door, looking around because Carlotta's freaking short. It's like, whatever. Laughing her ass off, trying to look around and see Rover running away. And I guess the new character that's coming out soon, Carlia, I don't know, something like that. She's trying to do the little dance with the, you know, dun thing. But Rover showed her how to do the dance right, and then all the girls showed up, and they were like, giving him a menacing look, like ran to pounce on him. He just runs behind her. But it was just funny. I'm like, dude, the harem in this game is freaking ridiculous. So now you're just seeing Carlotta here, just kind of getting smooshy with him.
I believe you've noticed that the Order has been undermining the family under the guise of its doctrines. Alienation, monopolization, just a few tricks up their sleeve. Their true motives, however, run deeper. Their alliance with the Fraxidus speaks volumes. While we don't know the full extent of their conspiracy, one thing is clear. Their sights are set on this year's carnival. The carnival is likely where you'll find clues about the Sentinel. Legend has it that the Sentinel, Imperator, has been secluded in the heavens, cut off from the mortal realm. The last record of the Sentinel is from the carnival a decade ago. At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves. Do any clues come to mind?
Let's go with her.
The mist might be coming from the remnant clouds in the Nimbus Sanctum. Lorelei has the power to purify and control them, but the Fraxidus interfered.
Remnant clouds corrupted by evil will disrupt Echo's frequencies. If the mist had spread to the city, it would have stirred the Echoes into chaos.
We are lucky that you and Zani, along with that acolyte, awakened Lorelei in time. You prevented the mist from spreading and averted the waveform. The Fraxidus must still be licking their wounds. At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth.
The Montelli traders used Lycoris and experiments to turn echoes back into tacit discords. If they were successful, the ghosts seen 10 years ago may have also been created this way.
Ghost is just a dramatic name given by the Raganazi for tacit discords. They look nearly identical to echoes, especially in the mist.
With your help, Grandfather has thwarted their plan. No corrupted echoes will appear at this year's carnival. At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist.
The Order has allied with the Fraxidus to control the dragon. From what I saw when I connected with its frequency, they might be planning to command it to attack Laguna during the Carnival.
Oh, that's what threw it.
After the Tacit Discords took over this isle, the Order used them as an excuse to forbid any entry. It might be their way of concealing the dragon's existence.
But without the Lycoris, the Dragon of Dirge is now off the table.
At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves.
So the only thing we have to take care of is Sidious right now, if he's still not controlled. He's the only problem right now because he'll wreck the freaking seaports. So we don't have to worry about the sky, we don't have to worry about the ground, and we don't have to worry about freaking echoes going berserk. Now we just have to worry about the sea.
The remnant clouds spreading, experiments to turn echoes, and the dragon's manipulation. The Order plans to recreate these disasters at this year's ceremony.
Which they can't tide.
The Order and the Fraxidus are allies. To prevent the Carnival's sabotage, we must stop them. But what is their motive?
The Primus called it a divine punishment, and took the opportunity to appear as a savior. A perfect way to build legitimacy.
The Order relies on the people's faith in the Sentinel. With the Sentinel's 10-year absence, faith in the Order has waned. They must be desperate to restore that trust.
It is for this reason that the Order has been forced to revive the festival. Let's consider the implications. If the Carnival proceeds unhindered, how would it affect the Order?
They're both really good options. Because it contradicts the Holy Maiden's thing, but also in the same sense, it shows the Sentinel, it's like, well, we haven't heard of him for 10 years. Why? Guess we never had the Carnival since then. Let's go with the Holy
current
Maiden.
Primus claims to be the Enlightened One, the Sentinel's Resonator. However, based on the prophecy we found in the ruins, this role is meant for the young maiden who is destined to heed the divine oracles during the Carnival.
The Carnival is the only time humans can directly communicate with the Sentinel. Normally, it's the Primus who conveys the Sentinel's words.
A successful Carnival offers a chance for citizens to meet the Sentinel in person. But for the Primus, and possibly the Order, it poses a threat if they've been fabricating the oracles. To sabotage it while still maintaining their authority, they partnered with the Fraxidus.
The Fraxidus will cause chaos during the Carnival, and the Order will swoop in as the saviors, restoring public trust just as they did before.
So far, you've helped us crush 3 of their schemes. But one remains.
The whale.
We have evidence that the Cetus is being manipulated, and the Fraxidus are setting up their final plan. With their whereabouts unknown, we'll need to adapt our strategy as the Carnival unfolds. From what I've noticed, you're not one to act passively or pin your hopes on others. You prefer to strike first and steer events in your favor.
AKA, we're just a bull in a china shop.
Winning the laurel might give you the chance to talk with the Sentinel. The Sentinel's resonator may also be present. So...
Our aim has always been clear. To restore the Carnival to its former glory with a performance for the ages. If the Divine truly exists, would they wish to see their people living without freedom? Or witness a festival twisted into a tool for tyrants? If we win the laurel, we'll show that such punishment is absurd. But if that's truly their design, we shall break those divine shackles ourselves. Whether divinity exists or not, we will fight for Raguna's freedom, where everyone has the right to live and pursue a future of their own choosing.
The Montellis share this vision. Only in a free society can a fair and open market thrive.
Man, that lady is freaking really munching away where she's eating.
The troop alone is too weak. The family is under close watch and our enemy hides in the shadows. We need your strength to find our way forward. Thank you. I'm pleased we've reached an agreement once more.
All right. What should we do now? Any plans?
Since the Order intends to sabotage the Carnival and incite chaos amongst the guests, confronting them directly only plays into their hands. You've seen the troops' unique approach to combat, haven't you? That's precisely why we're allies with them. We will turn any disturbances into a theatrical performance.
I can see our friend here is still a bit confused. No worries, my dear boy. We'll have a quick rehearsal before the Carnival begins. Speaking of which, Ms. Carlotta, would you honor us by joining our performance?
Me? I do have some stage experience, though I must confess I may be a bit out of practice.
We don't know what challenges we'll face, so your help will be needed, Miss Carlotta. Plus, it's a chance for you to get to know our methods.
If you insist.
Wonderful! As the festivities continue, if you're both ready, please join us on the stage of the troop liner.
Okay, what am I expecting here?
Our rehearsals are rather straightforward. No scripts, just pure intuition and our senses guiding us. That's what makes Commedia Improviso truly come alive. For our improvised comedy, we start with a theme. From there, we build our lines and act on the fly, responding to the unfolding show and audience reactions.
But with the limitless capacity for human creativity at play, the plot can sometimes veer into the, well, unconventional. To prevent things from spiraling too far, we set an anchor for the performance.
Pardon my interruption, but I'm quite curious. What sort of bizarre plots have you encountered?
Well, something like a humble craftsman from a small town sets sail on a rainy night, stumbles upon ancient ruins, is reincarnated with superpowers, and then decides to conquer the galaxy, becoming the Emperor of the Stars.
Well.
So, we draft a basic outline that assigns roles and guides the plot's direction.
Okay.
And this time, our outline is, a kingdom is attacked, monsters run rampant, and the Demon King has kidnapped the Holy Maiden. A few brave heroes accept the Minister's quest to defeat the Demon King and rescue her. This outline holds special meaning. We want to pay tribute to the play once performed by the Blessed Maiden herself, which was also about a hero facing a demon king.
Good people have their wishes fulfilled, heroes appear in a time of crisis, justice triumphs over evil, and united friends are undefeatable. This is the tale the Blessed Maiden once told, and it's a universal story we want to portray.
To me, the world is a stage, and performing is much like combat. Coordinated movements, quick thinking, sharp reflexes, and, above all, trust in your allies. What I'm getting at is that you both are very skilled and capable. We don't have many do's and don'ts. So relax and express yourselves freely on stage. This rehearsal is to help you get familiar with basic stage movements, techniques, and the troupe style, and to build good rapport.
Exactly. I'll handle the stage lighting, Brant will narrate, and the rest will take on the role of the audience.
If you're ready, let's begin. Everyone, a big round of applause to welcome the Rover and Miss Carlotta on stage!
I really don't know what I'm expecting here.
Alright, next I'll spin the prologue of our tale, setting the scene for how our brave heroes first crossed paths. Once upon a time, a hero roamed the world. Undaunted by the lack of a divine vessel, he embarked on a perilous journey across tempestuous seas. Alone in the dark, a young girl of untethered spirit soared against towering barriers with wings of defiance. The winds of fate brought them together.
Wow, they're really trying to shift this.
As the world teetered on the brink of absolute darkness, they found solace in each other's gaze. Together they became unshakable allies, standing strong against the tides of fate.
Just to look at us, you're like, wait, what?
Even if light were to fade from the world and the
what the hell?
stars cease to shine, they would still blaze like the sun.
Oh, wow, okay. Wow, it doesn't even show you where you have to go. That is such a quick time. Jesus. Okay, that threw me off almost. It's like it doesn't even show you the prompts so quick. It's like by the time you actually see where you have to go, it's like, oh, by the way, you only have like less than a quarter of a millisecond here. How did this silently turn through a musical? I'm going with it.
Seeing your chemistry, I decided to take a little creative liberty with the story. Anyway, it didn't stray too far from the outline, right? The thrill of improvisation is in its unpredictability. There's always a rush of excitement with every twist and turn.
Your movements were seamless, elegant, and powerful. I'm confident you'll shine at the Carnival.
You know, if you give me better prompts.
It was all thanks to you. You inspired me and kept my spirits high.
You'll master it in no time, I'm sure. All right, that's enough for today. Let's save the grand reveal for the Carnival. Oh, and speaking of which, there's still something we need to prepare for you, isn't there?
Oh yeah, disguise.
You mean the essential item for the Carnival performance?
Don't worry. I've taken care of everything.
Yeah, kind of hard to show up the Carwell where kind of a most wanted person. You're like, hey, there's that guy, get him.
Oh, so it's handled then. I can't wait to see it.
I have a small gift for you. Let's head back to Raguna together, shall we?
Okay, we just had a lot of freaking quests just popped up here. I got so many things. Ooh, I'm about to level up soon after I get this quest done.
Please, follow me.
Where are we going?
Please allow me to keep that a secret for now. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise. But here's a hint. You've been there before.
Yep.
Oh, dear Lady Carlotta, thank the Sentinel you are finally back. I was just about to close up shop to prepare for tomorrow's carnival.
You have completed my request, haven't you?
Of course, Lady Carlotta. You should have more faith in my skills. Here you are.
A small token of my appreciation. Abby, I have something for you as well.
Wow, really? I get a gift too? You're so nice.
Ah, so that's why Lady Carlotta was so insistent on using only the finest materials and meticulous craftsmanship for this piece. For a moment, I feared she'd lost faith in my skills and was plotting to hand over the shop to someone else. Now I see why this little creation was so important to you, Lady Carlotta.
Nyala, you do have a flair for dramatics. Anyway, why don't you unwrap it?
Jesus Christ, the shipping in this game.
This is...
I took the liberty of having Nyala custom make this mask based on my impression of you. I hope it suits your taste. I'm pleased you like it. The carnival is a splendid reverie, and the mask is its passport. May it help you navigate the carnival with ease, and let you enjoy it to your heart's content.
We will, for sure.
May I take a bit more of your time? Walk with me through Raguna tonight. I have some additional information to share with you.
Oh, yeah, sure you do.
Raguna.
Okay, so... Yeah, so that's the mask we're using. Where the hell's Abby's? And of course, she's gonna use that mask. Which, how's that a disguise for her when everyone knows what her figure is? Whatever. Which actually I need to hit the stamp. Oh, now we're getting romantically here.
There was a time when the currents swept us into the jaws of uncharted waters, where relentless storms and voracious waves awaited. But after weathering such trials, they revealed to us a hidden gem. The shores themselves. My family has always been drawn to the thrill of a new voyage. One stormy night, fate decided to play a hand. What we discovered there on that island, the technology and novel ideas, was nothing short of a blessing in disguise. Exactly. When we heard the Blackshores were hunting for a legitimate entry into Raguna, I thought, why not bring them into our little venture? Hence the invitation. My family has always been drawn to the thrill of a new voyage. One stormy night, fate decided to play a hand. There exists only one relatively safe route from the Blackshores to Raguna, a path known solely to the Montelli family. As long as you stayed on this course, you were bound to encounter the truth. My family has always been drawn to the thrill of a new voyage. One stormy night, fate decided to play a hand. What we discovered there on that island, our intentions might not be as grandiose or ominous as you think. We seek liberation, and to achieve it, we're pursuing the truth behind Renacita's origins. Legend has it that when people first arrived on this island, Genesis Nexus was already here, welcoming them. The prevailing belief is that the Sentinel gifted us this technology, and despite nobody ever seeing the Sentinel in person, we talk with them through supposed telepathy. Notice anything strange about that story? Terminals conjure up echoes, and the Genesis Nexus allows the Raganese access to common echoes. If the Genesis Nexus was present when the first settlers arrived, who built it? And really, if no one's ever laid eyes on the Sentinel, how can we be so sure that statue really represents them? It seems to me the Order might have spun us a tale, hiding the true origins behind their grand myths. No. We have no ambitions to rule or to renounce our faith. And really, this city should not be ruled by any one entity. The hour grows late. I have arranged accommodations for you at Palazzo Grotta in the south. Let us walk there together, and I can share a story along the way. Think of it as a bedtime tale. I learned it from the troop. It's about Fleur de Lis, the Blessed Maiden.
I know she's a boss. I gotta fight some point.
Once, the Blessed Maiden was just a simple peasant girl. During the Sentinel's gratitude rite, the young Fleur de Lis managed to sneak past the guards and drink the sacramental wine. Every drop. Perhaps it was the intoxicating wine in Eglatown, or simply her lack of experience with spirits. But she soon found herself quite drunk. Swaying on her feet, she ascended the ceremony's grand platform, lifted her threadbare dress, and began a rather ungainly dance. Seizing the sacred horn, she played a carefree folk tune, dodging the guards and weaving through the crowd with surprising agility. Remarkably, the crowd, as if drawn by an unseen force, followed her lead, transforming the solemn ceremony into a wild parade of cheers and revelry.
Hence why the Carbonell.
Naturally, the Order was less than pleased. The Pilgrim Sale did not yet exist, so Fleur de Lis faced 3 days of confinement. During that time, she used her prison walls as a canvas. That unforgettable day of disordered revelry left a lasting mark on all who witnessed it. Is it not remarkable? A rebellious girl, chosen by the Sentinel to become the Blessed Maiden. If the Sentinel indeed permitted such a girl to serve as their spokesperson, it suggests that all this joyous revelry is not something they disdain. Perhaps they too enjoy poetry, painting, tears, laughter, romantic tales of knights, and dancing amidst crowds, much like ourselves.
Looks like a whale spout.
The people of this island came from diverse civilizations now lost to time. But through plays and tradition, they sought to preserve memories of their heritage. In the past, while the clash of cultures led to conflict, the Raganazi united through faith, restoring balance, even if precarious. To maintain this unity, we've always needed both a sentinel and a play based on a shared legend that gives us roles. Yet this play has endured for so long that we've become defined by our roles. Noble, commoner, believer, merchant. What was meant to unite us now stifles us. Now, we yearn for a day when we can truly set aside our titles and positions, express our true selves, and join together in celebration. Yes, born from hope and idealism, it reminds the Raganazi of our initial vision of equality and freedom. It also affirms our true worth. While the Order's true intentions remain unclear, we are certain their influence has already eroded the very foundations of our society. People revere the divine figure the Order has constructed, yet they also live in fear of punishment. Legends become accomplices in fostering ignorance, and faith becomes the loyal executioner of cruel punishment. An invisible cage has trapped us all. Speaking of freedom within a cage is absurd. Fear and ignorance are our foremost enemies. This year's carnival will spark a flame fierce enough to burn down that cage.
Jesus.
Rest well, and tomorrow we shall take the stage together at the Carnival. Good night. May your dreams be sweet.
God's bloody damn.
Rest well, and tomorrow we shall take the stage together at the Carnival. Good night. May...
Welcome to Margaritas. Your pizza will be hot and fresh in no time. Come by more often. Don't be a stranger. Come by more often. Don't be a stranger. Come by more often. Don't be a stranger.
Wow. Damn. That's huge. That's pretty big too. That's it's only half the duration and double. So what happened if I proficient it? Oh wait, we have an assistant system. Oh, okay. Apparently I don't have a character actually gets a bonus. I'm really curious. Well, what does certain bonuses? Okay, stuffed tofu. I feel like she has to have something. I was assuming something with tea. There it is. Surprise. So she actually has some type of bonus. Oh, that's a start.
Welcome. Lady Carlotta already notified us of your arrival. We are prepared to check you in whenever you're ready. Understood?
Okay, I'm gonna take a short break to check out the bathroom and such. Okay, got some snacks, got my drink refresh. Got a feeling this is going to be really heavy on the cutscenes this time around. Oh, what's the tutorial I got this time? Okay. Yes, I look so... It's a Superman thing. God damn it. Oh, I did beat that. 15 enemies, that sounds about right. I'm probably gonna end up doing that today. There we go.
Welcome. Lady Carlotta already notified us of your arrival. We are prepared to check you in whenever you're ready. Very well. I'll escort you to your room immediately.
Wow! Is this real? Pinch me! I can't believe how different everything looks. So this is the carnival, huh? Yeah!
Yes. Yeah, that's sort of a mascot thing that actually is the most rarest echo out there. Oh, there's Phoebe. There's Ani.
I can't wait to explore. Oh, by the way, it's been a while since we last saw Zani and Phoebe. Wonder what they're up to right now.
All right, let's go. We should also keep an eye out for anything unusual along the way.
Miss Margarita, is the order ready yet? Yeah, I was about to say, I have been waiting for quite a while. Miss Margarita, is the order ready yet?
Are we not gonna wear the costume?
Miss Margarita, is the order ready yet? Miss Margarita,
Okay.
is the order ready yet? Yeah, I was about to say, I have been waiting quite a while. Miss Margarita, is the order ready yet?
Okay, that is some freaking...
Yeah, I was about to say, I have...
Sorry, we're swamped with orders. Becky and I are doing our best, but it's a bit chaotic. Becky seems to be having some issues too.
No need to worry. Let me take a look. Ah, I see. Becky is just a bit overloaded with all the work. It might need a short break. Oh, good morning, my friend. I'd love to, really. Look, see the smiles? However, it's crystal clear to me that keeping things running smoothly is a top priority right now. Lady Carlotta has already briefed me on your plan. Along with the other family members, you can count on my full support.
Miss Margarita, is the order ready yet? Yeah, I was about to say, I have been waiting quite a while.
It's funny, even though she is with the order, she actually, you know, let's have a balanced mind.
Is that Seamoss from the Pioneer Association? Something seems off. Why does he look sad?
Seamoss has been so busy taking photos for everyone else that he hasn't had the chance to take any himself. Hmm? You want a picture with me? But... Oh, hello. Well, thank you. Yes, a photo would be wonderful.
Man, Phoebe is such a cutie.
Rover and Lady Phoebe! I've been capturing the Carnival's many beautiful moments. What brings you all together here? You took this picture? Look at that composition and lighting! Who knew you had a knack for photography? Buddy, you look so happy! Whatever the reason, thanks for making this moment special.
It's all thanks to Rover. He fulfilled Seamoss's wish. Just like us, Seamoss wants to savor every moment of the Carnival and leave with no regrets. The Sentinel cherishes their people, and as followers, we find joy in witnessing everyone's happiness. But we have our duties, ensuring order during the Carnival. I'm sorry, I can't join in the festivities. I wish you a wonderful time at the Carnival.
You're here. All seems well for the moment. The family is prepared. They'll support our plan should the need arise. We must remain vigilant. The Fractsidus may be lurking, observing our every move. It's nearly time. The troops should be arriving at the harbor shortly. How do you feel? Ready to step into the spotlight? Excellent. We have the skills. Now it's all about improvisation. The time has come. Let's go. Let's celebrate together.
When freedom is unchecked, the insidious evil of division takes root. People of the Sentinel, do not lose yourselves in these fleeting pleasures. Remember what unites us all.
Oh.
What is that?
Friends! Why lead a life of restraints? Why not live like there's no tomorrow? High walls fall fast. All you free spirits, join us to set sail again!
Ah, crap.
That woman. She's with the Fraxidus. I need to follow her and find out what she's planning.
Oh, we're just literally...
Right this way.
I don't like the fact her aura. Yeah, we're gonna get set up.
I've lost her again. Where is she trying to lead me?
We've arrived. Such a small world, isn't it? Oh, what an honor to be remembered. Let's continue our conversation somewhere lively and grand. A place worthy of the Carnival, not some dreary, dull corner. Decadence, indulgence. That's the Carnival. A vivid daydream and grand illusion for all. No need to worry. I won't disrupt their little daydream. Besides, we still have business to do here. Now that you know what makes the Sentinel so unique, you should know we seek the same thing. That extraordinary resonator. How about I share a little story with you? A gesture of goodwill for our cooperation.
Interesting, her things around her arm.
Now, patience is a virtue. A story is best enjoyed with a captivating performance, and this stage is perfectly set for it. We're simply spreading the truth through a tale. I'm certain it will pique your interest, so consider this a heartfelt invitation to you and your companions. Join us. Pour your essence into this endless play. And use your humble strength to defy the raging current of fate.
Oh, she did this the last time with her little wand. That's why she's called the conductor. Ah! Oh, crap.
The stage is set, and the curtain rises. Actors, the moment to dazzle has arrived.
The fuck?
The magic is ready to unfold.
Is that her other form?
As anticipated, the Fraxidus is on the move.
Now, remember the rehearsal we did yesterday? All our preparations have led to this very moment.
She intends to use those Lycorises to summon and control the Tacit Discords. If we destroy the Lycorises, we can neutralize them.
Everyone is in position. We'll manage the West Plaza. Phoebe is stationed at the East Plaza, keeping an eye on things. The main stage is all yours for the grand performance.
I'll take care of the lighting and create the mood to make the performance stand out.
Leave that to me. Ready? The spotlight will be on you two.
The curtain has been lifted. We can't keep our audience waiting.
Then...
Ladies and gentlemen, the grandest and most spectacular performance of the Carnival is about to commence. Let us give a warm round of applause as our actors now take the stage. An unending darkness closed the kingdom as monstrous beasts ravaged the land.
I'm in my freaking spectro mode.
The Holy Maiden has been captured by the Demon King, and chaos descends. But lo, two valiant heroes step forth. Breach the first barrier, sweeping away the monsters within the city. Now, they advance toward the Demon King's castle, where peril awaits at every corner. What trials lie ahead?
Okay, so they're way above.
No wall can deter these free spirits. Even the stars seem to cheer up.
Exercise caution. New enemies have appeared.
The Demon King unleashes its minions, long awaiting these audacious intruders.
ways. The spirit is
Still recognize me? Take this!
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Hopefully this helps. A moment of resonance.
My compliments. Don't confront them head on.
What the? Oh, okay. I'm like, what's subsection here? Okay, I'm feeling this. Oh gosh, I'm having Final Fantasy 14 raid. Why is my stamina not ready to ran so quick?
They launch a fierce assault, intent on crushing the heroes and grinding them to dust.
And good night. So ridiculous. Oh. I don't think I fought these guys enough.
Watch out!
Now!
A sudden twist unbalanced the heroes. Then at this crucial moment, a mysterious figure enters the fray. A divinity sent emissary? Or a spirit from the shadows, perhaps? She seems moved by their passion and righteousness. See her join the heroes' ranks.
She ain't happy.
Ah, how delightful. I await your shallow, bated breath.
Ha! She's gonna play herself as a demon.
It seems the Demon King anticipated the hero's arrival and has gladly extended an invitation.
Okay, I find it so humorous. Even the enemy's like, okay, I'm enjoying this little freaking gig.
With unyielding determination, the heroes accept the challenge.
What the hell is this? Okay.
The Demon King reveals itself at last, exposing its hideous visage and sharp fangs. The final showdown is nigh! The Demon King summons its foul army, poised for a climactic battle with the heroes. The victor will soon be revealed.
You've crossed the wrong person.
Oh!
Unexpected practice. My compliments. You will yield. Running won't save you. Still recognize
Swift and resolute.
Jeez.
Amidst the clashing swords and the cries of the minions, the heroes face the Demon King. Victory belongs to the righteous and the brave! And now, we await the Holy Maiden's return.
And so we arrive at the happily ever after, yes? But we do not live in a fairy tale. There is no playwright to script a happy ending for us. What lies behind the curtain is but a cruel jest, a dark satire. Let me reveal the truth behind that idyllic ending. The Holy Maiden has long succumbed to darkness, drawing power from a heretical force and leading her people into depravity. And the minister, having uncovered this truth, has vowed to root out this corruption himself. Come now, let us embrace the grand climax of this revelry.
The hell? Oh great, she went Mecca.
Seems we've received another invitation. The final stage likely lies beyond this point.
Don't worry. Brant will manage everything within the city and make sure the performance proceeds smoothly as planned.
Let us proceed to meet that Fraxidus overseer and deliver a flawless performance for the Carnival.
Oh, looks like I'm facing my boss fight. What am I expecting with her? Oh great, we have the Abyss shit going here from Genshin. Oh, this is her alternate form.
The wildcat has sounded thrice, and the hedgehog four. The peculiar bird sings. The moment is upon us. O benevolent sorceress of realms unknown, I summon you. Grant us the just prophecy, and may fate favor us all. The night veils the world in darkness, while the feast captivates all. Let you remain clear-eyed amidst this revelry. The honeyed wine has clouded
Okay, there's a third attack.
and quenched their flames of avarice. Yet it has stoked your bravery and kindled the fire within your heart. I shall unveil the first prophecy and shatter these burdensome stones. Abandon the trifles of sentiment, and you shall ascend the throne. To achieve this, a sacrifice of fresh blood is demanded, a purge of the Holy Maiden and all heretics.
Bitches love cannons.
What holds your advance? You have already tainted your feet in the river of blood.
There is no retreat. The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. The soul must be steeled in bitterness. Thus, I unveil my second prophecy to dispel all illusions. No mortal shall inflict upon you even the slightest harm. And assuredly, you shall find favor with your people.
Jesus Christ.
Still recognize me. Glory demands more.
Bitches love cannons.
Defy destiny, mock both life and death, and rise beyond good and evil. Abandon all doubt and grasp at unreachable hopes.
Oh, we're on phase 2?
Now, hear the third and final prophecy. Pleasure born violence shall end in violence.
Oh, that is lame.
You've crossed the wrong person. Still recognize me. Is that it? Stand down.
Swift and resolute. No retreat. Moment of resonance.
Dude. What the hell was that?
My compliments. Still recognize me. The world is mine. In the name of the
Good night.
Can you keep up? Time to part ways. Still recognize me? I'm still standing. Not even close. An absurd, impudent display. Still yourself. Surrender. Take this! An eye for an eye. Time to part ways. Still recognize me?
Oh,
Swift and resolute. The hour is
dude, this fucking boss.
one more time.
Dude, that attack! I have no stamina. I have no stamina!
Is this the end?
Bruh, dude.
Sounds come forth.
Jesus Christ! I had no stamina.
Sounds are fading.
Wow! What is this boss?
Leave it to me.
Get the hell away from me, crazy psycho!
My compliments. Still recognize me? Can you keep absurd, impudent display. Is that it?
And I can't heal myself.
Not even close. Still recognize me? The world is mine. Masterpiece complete. I'm still standing. Can you keep surrender? Still recognize me?
Swift and resolute. A moment of resonance.
Oh, I F'd myself.
Time for a comeback. Help me, rebel.
Swift and resolute.
Mamma mia!
You gotta be kidding me.
Still recognize me? Can you keep up?
Whoa, whoa. That's...
Strike in the shadows. That time.
Jeez. Oh, come on!
The hour is upon us.
Dude, what the hell is this boss? I am getting destroyed.
What a pity. The prophecy says the king will not take his final bow in this act. Reality beckons. Have you glimpsed the truth in this dream? 2 prophecies fulfilled, but the third? I await to see how you will rewrite it.
The whale. Oh, shit.
If we defeat her, we can set the Cetus free. We'll give this performance the perfect finale.
Oh, slice their ass! Well, you're not conducting anything else. Ooh,
Splendid
supplies.
performance. It's almost time for the final bow, but the symphony between us has only just begun its overture.
Oh? Jesus Christ. That boss fight. Whoo! Very stamina intensive in that fight.
You should take center stage for the final bow.
Hear that? The thunderous roar of applause. Ah, it has been far too long. This is the true essence of the Carnival.
At last, the crisis has been resolved.
Lord Arbiter, I have heard thy call.
Oh.
I have awaited thee for what seems like an eternity. Lord Arbiter, I am ensnared.
That's not good.
Beyond the clouds and among the stars, thou shalt find an inverted tower suspended in the sky. I am there, watching over Solaris from above. The lost doth wander briefly amongst thy kind. Seek her out. She too doth move within the fold.
Oh, that's her, the new character. Hi?
Wind, guide me.
Oh, I see why she was dancing in a little clip. Okay, Yuna.
The next move is... Am I getting this right? It feels a bit off. You are...
Is she the reincarnation of the maiden?
No, never mind. Anyway, your performance was splendid. I'm here for the Carnival as well. It's been ages since I've seen something as grand as this. I love hearing the laughter and cheers of a crowd, no matter the occasion. Kind stranger, could you show me those final steps from your curtain call?
Yep.
I'm sorry, but I can't stay here any longer. I must return. My name? It's... No, I'm Cartothea. Yes, that's right. Cartothea.
So she is a reincarnation of her.
Farewell, Laureate. I hope that someday I might stand on stage with your troupe.
Are you alright? Some family members mentioned you were speaking to a wall. I'm worried you might still be under Frivola's spell. See who? Are you truly alright?
Also on our eyes, Frau.
Katathea. I'll make a note of it. If she was indeed here, she is likely still in Raguna. I will have my family start searching.
There's still many unresolved questions regarding the Order and the Sentinel. We need time to sort through what we've gathered. Rushing into action now might only alert the Order's spies and disrupt what we've worked so hard to protect.
You're right. Katathea. I will have my family find out more about her. If we find out anything, I'll contact you, and we can discuss our next steps together. Until then, as you suggested, let's keep this carnival going.
I guess that's the end of this act.
Katathea. If we find out anything, I'll contact. Let's keep this carnival.
Oh yeah, so she's just repeating what she said.
Were you awake, Rover? I trust you had a restful sleep. We have uncovered some new information about the Sentinel. Please join us at the family's safe house. I've sent the address to your terminal. Brant and Rotia are also here. We are awaiting your arrival.
Alright, I finished that block. Well, why wouldn't I want to? Okay, my weekly's done. Let's going through this really quick. Oh shit, I got a lot of achievements. Huh, that was my first time using a revive item. Kind of stupid I couldn't freaking heal, though. Let's do a side quest real quick. Or this. But yeah, that was the first time I actually literally had a party wipe. It's like, holy shit, the boss is really wrecking me. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that'll ding me. Oh, wait, it did ding me. Crap. Oh. Probably the next quest hand and then we'll do it. Interesting safe house.
Raise your glasses! Shout it loud, friends! To us! To the Carnival! And to our very own laureate! A name that echoes through the world, destined to roam the skies before shaking the earth!
I think he's drunk off his gourd.
Don't be fooled by how he looks. Brant is already deep in his cups, drunk as a skunk.
Yep. I'm like, he's off his gourd already, isn't he?
Oh, let him enjoy himself. The taste of victory is still fresh. And after such a battle, we should celebrate to the fullest. Drink your fill, everyone. This round's on me.
Oh, someone's spying on us.
I see someone's been eavesdropping.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
A devout acolyte wouldn't enter such a place without a good reason.
The Montelli family is known for its hospitality, but freeloaders will not find us so welcoming.
Friends, let's keep the mood lively.
Come, let's discuss the information we've gathered so far. During the carnival, you heard the Sentinel's voice and found a girl named Cartathea. We've dug up some information on her. In the Order, every high-ranking acolyte is given a new name. We contacted the acolyte Phoebe. After some digging in the Order's records, she confirmed that before taking on her holy title, the Blessed Fleur-de-Lis was called Cartathea.
Ah.
But the Blessed Maiden, she martyred herself 20 years ago. The family will uncover the truth. The only remaining clue is the inverted tower you mentioned hearing about from the Sentinel. But even that feels elusive.
Judging by your expression, you must have discovered something new, right?
Do you recall what we learned from the stained glass in the Tower Ruins? There were two divinities at the dawn of Renacita. If one refers to the Sentinel, then the other, who could stand alongside them, might be the Threnodian.
Ah,
The
shit.
two are undoubtedly linked, so uncovering one could lead us to the other. Remember Gilberto from the Physalia family? It took a lot to get him to talk, but we finally got some information from him.
Did you say he was singing like a
As
canary?
he tells it, the Physalia family's long-revered deity is none other than Leviathan, the Threnodian from the sea's depths.
Oh, great. The name Leviathan is not a start.
It's hard to believe, I know. But recent events have only reinforced what we discovered from the stained glass.
The Physalia family has been on this island since the founding of Renacita. So their worship of the Threnodian may have persisted for centuries.
That's why his hymn that
We
he
will
was singing.
attempt to establish contact with the Physalias to build an alliance and gather more intelligence. Rest assured, negotiation is what we do best. If necessary, we'll present them with an offer they can't refuse.
Italian! We got the... Uh-oh. What's this guy doing?
Excuse me for the interruption. Greetings, esteemed guest. The Primus wishes to invite you for a conversation at the Cathedral of Mercury. Would you be so inclined?
How curious. Since when has the Primus become so interested in social calls?
Guess we're interfering his
It could
plans.
very well be a trap.
I'm merely conveying the Primus's invitation. The choice is yours.
Remember, you're not alone. If anything happens, just let us know.
Very well. Please follow me to the Cathedral of Mercury.
Oh, God damn it. Freaking button. It's so trigger happy. I'm glad it's there to recharge. It's not that horrible. Yeah, because... I really is unnecessary. How like a horn in your face?
Have I seen a day so steeped in both shadow and light? The birds sing, the flowers bloom, yet this world knows neither true joy nor eternity. Come closer, righteous one. There's no need for hesitation. I am Fenrico, the Primus of the Order of the Deep. Your deeds have reached my ears, and I have long wished to meet you. Alas, the burdens of this world delayed our meeting until now. I beg your pardon for the wait.
You know, when you say Or of the Deep and we have a being called Leviathan, it makes me a little sus about your motives, buddy.
Please accept my respect for you. You and your troop have shown great talent and ambition, breathing new life into Raguna. I ask you to deliver this message to your companions. From this day forth, the troop shall have permanent rights to perform within the city. All mortals stumble, but through pilgrimage, they have cleansed their souls and atoned for their transgressions. They have earned their right to return to this divinely blessed land.
Where are we going?
I understand that questions weigh on your heart. In the presence of a just divinity, speak freely.
All the honesty I possess.
And I will answer with all the honesty I possess. By the great Sentinel Imperator, I swear to you, there shall be no deceit in my words.
Uh-huh.
You have walked a path similar to theirs. Indeed, you have the right to meet them. However, due to the Dark Tide 2 decades ago, the Sentinel's body was gravely wounded and remains in a state of recovery. If you wish to meet them, I will convey your request. I see the thirst for truth in your eyes. It is clear that doubts still linger in your heart. Please, voice your concern. Fleur-de-Lis. She was the emissary of the Sentinel, and we are grateful for her contributions. 20 years ago, during the Dark Tide, she sacrificed herself to seal the calamity. She fulfilled her duties in this world and returned to the divine embrace. Do you know how the Dark Tide came into being?
I threw Oregon, probably.
In Rinascita, wars were waged in the name of faith, tearing apart the Sentinel as our faith divided, weakening their divine power. The Dark Tide's true essence is the divine blood shed from the Sentinel's wounds. That tragic past left deep scars, and with their divine power drained, they could not prevent the Dark Tide's surge 20 years ago. The Blessed Maiden chose to martyr herself. She once again resonated with the Sentinel and, through her sacrifice, restored some of their divine power, bringing an end to the Dark Tide. Yet, the Sentinel remains in a state of healing and still requires a mortal representative. Following the Blessed Maiden's departure, I was granted new authority to cleanse the aftermath of the Dark Tide. I received the divinity's blessing and became the new Enlightened One.
Yeah, okay.
By their will, I fulfilled tasks left unfinished in this world. Therefore, we must unify all beliefs, ensuring the purity and unity of our will to prevent another tragedy.
He said she once again resonated with the Sentinel. Was that really a second resonance awakening? Sentinel Jue had a trial with Genshi, but my permission was needed to transfer the Sentinel's power.
Yeah, that's our thing. That made no sense. It's like, we're kind of a god!
I swear, my words are without deceit.
Yeah, bullshit. And not to mention, you try to restore faith in your order, which that failed horribly. Doing shady shit, working with the Fractious, trying to send non-believers to their deaths, There is so many things that are like, why should I trust your ass? Especially our certain character that we just met. She is a reincarnation of her, or whatever the case may be.
I see in your eyes that you have walked further on the path of justice than I anticipated. Oh, dear Sentinel, please forgive my transgressions.
Bullshit.
The dark tide brought us a blood-stained lesson. To keep our people from faltering, I bound myself to silence, locking away what I witnessed on that fateful day. Fleur-de-Lis, the unrighteous, deceived us all. She was not the blessed maiden chosen by the Sentinel. The true maiden has yet to reveal herself. You must know that a being capable of rivaling our divinity exists in this world. Humanity's eternal adversary, the evil of all civilizations, the Threnodian. As the Sentinel has their resonator, so does the Threnodian. Fleur-de-Lis was shaped, both body and spirit, by our ancient enemy. Her actions were intended to plunge this city into fear and chaos. This is the truth I witnessed. Fleur-de-Lis was the Threnodian's resonator.
Yes. Oh, that's
I will be there for everyone as we
that
head
is
toward.
so yeah. Run, climb, or attack in order or deep. Oh yeah, I did walk all the way. This is a long
How can
act.
that be? It's that blessed maiden. Could she really be the Threnodian's resonator? What if the Primus's words were a bunch of baloney?
Oh, it's baloney.
But we saw Cardathea following the Sentinel's instructions. They would have mixed up their own resonator, right? Now my head hurts. Who was she really with? The Sentinel or the Threnodian? Well, probably won't get any more answers from him.
All the clues we've gathered so far point to the Threnodian. And the Phasalia family worships the Threnodian. We'll have to wait for Carla. Something tells me this carnival is just the beginning. There's more ahead. I'm sure of it.
Flova, you do have a knack for indulging in pointless little chores.
Why, there's no rule against an actor making good use of the intermission. Besides, I haven't disrupted your arrangement, have I?
Is that Scar?
The one from a faraway land who discerns the truth dares to raise their sword against the divine. In response, the slumbering gods break free from their shackles, revealing their true forms. The possibility of the second resonance awakening is now a certainty. So we just need to see if that special resonator truly exists. Was the Blessed Maiden a resonator for the Sentinel or the Threnodian?
Even they freaking question that?
Or both? If so, oh, a resonator capable of wielding both powers. I am eager to see how this story ends. Cristoforo, if you don't want to spoil the next act, I might have to give your carefully crafted plot a little nudge.
I freaking called it! I use that, I'm like, why do I feel like he's a freaking Fractionist member?
Speaking of which, that rover shines brighter than anyone else in your play. Do you find him interesting as well?
Frolova, it seems we walk different paths. I don't share your fondness for that sort of puppet theater. I merely place the characters on their stage and they act out their fates, driven by their own volition. To remain courageous amidst absurdity. To pursue a spark of divine grace. This, to me, is the truest essence of humanity. Don't you think?
Don't get me wrong, I don't think he's that bad of a bad guy on the Fractionist side. He's probably gonna be like the child of the group, if I want to be honest. Then again, he could be hiding something. He's more freaking insane than anyone else.
Even the most pristine cadence of death pales beside the untamed, fervent, tenacious spirits of the living. In their journey, they resolutely overcome all obstacles. They pursue, they tear, they burn, simply because they desire to. I think you should leave your secluded mansion. Take a walk and listen to the voices scattered across the world.
Perhaps. From Honglong to Rinasita, he has indeed added a few unexpectedly beautiful notes to my symphony.
I am certain that, even without any direction, he will walk the path that destiny has laid before him. All things ascend toward a singular point of convergence, and what awaits at the end is immortality. Before the tides of fate, we are all but humble servants.
Hello? Do you mind dropping by the Strand when you have time? Ren and Bartolino are away, and they put me in charge of the welcoming proceedings. I'm feeling a bit nervous about it. Part of me just wants to crawl into my box. Pero is all stressed out because of me. I tend to fumble with words when talking to people. I'm worried I won't do a good job accommodating everyone. If the laureate himself were here, I wouldn't be so nervous. It would make things easier. So, as our new laureate, we need your help.
Okay, so this is the final chapter for the time being. Okay, so what things we just got added recently? Oh, Jesus Christ! Okay, so we have Carla, Russia. Damn, that's a lot of XP you get. What? What's this? So that's a little spoilerish. We got. Okay, I know we have.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
That's gotta be brutal. Dark Surge State, base attack 5, there's additional 5% of its base attack damage. So pretty much I do a double attack. That fight though. Is that actually part of my... Yep. You know what's gonna suck? I probably need her shit too. Interesting. Crit rate, crit damage. Well, at least I'm regenerating this. This was down to like 17 a few days ago. At least it's going up. I want to try not to burn it so much. I'm going to save it for certain things. Crownless 3, huh? Experimentation. Whew. Okay. I still want to upgrade. Is that where it is? Yeah, there it is. Still want to upgrade, shit, what was I gonna say? Carlotta's Ascension stuff.
Leave it to me.
Nevermore.
You will obey.
Jesus. Okay, I didn't get a chance to go full combo on that.
Leave it to me.
Oh, I'm gonna get blasted.
Decent challenge.
What a dick! Just saying. Ow.
Leave it to me.
Oh, that was late.
Nowhere to hide. None shall whisper.
Jesus! I am doing so much havoc damage.
Endure and defy.
Evils be gone. Embrace the oneness.
Nice. I got 3 out of that one. Okay, so we're down 60 energy, so that's good. Let's head back to base. And QB time. Oh, come on. Jeez, if I actually get lucky, I might be able to finish it tomorrow. Streaming? Wow. Don't want to talk to him, but. Yeah. Pointless. I wish it does take over. So wait, what is Zani's quest? Because it sounds like they're both close. Okay, never mind. That's a lot of XP though. If I actually finish all of the character quests, I actually would be level 45. Oh boy, I got a lot of work to do. Now the Isles is kind of opened. I think I can go over there now. Oh, maybe not. Nope. Yep. This one is connected to this. Okay. Christ.
No one picks on Uncle's friends.
You will obey.
You gotta admit, actually, Rover with the mask gives that Persona Joker look. I'm fine with that.
Embrace the oneness.
The hell is that achievement? Oh, it's probably the kills. I love the music in these fights.
Evils be gone.
Nowhere to hide. Down with the curtain. Endure and defy.
Banish all violence. This universe in my psyche.
You're done.
What's it gonna be this time?
Maybe this will stop the storm. Whoa.
None shall whisper.
What? Why am I getting bounced? The hell achievement is this one? Oh.
Down with the curtain. Endure, fight.
Freaking hazard traps is not helping me.
She lasts evermore. Stay
Okay. Like
A contented mind is a perpetual feast.
okay. What am I supposed to do? Oh. That's better. Why wasn't it? There.
None shall whisper. Endure and fight.
Stupid hell. What the hell are these things?
Banish all violence. Like this. Come forth. Quilly. Universe in my psyche.
Get sucked! Come on, you little bastards. Get in the ring.
forevermore. A contented mind is a perpetual feast. Incoming, beware.
Oh.
Down with the curtain.
Well, that was quick. Looks like it stopped the storm?
Leave it to me.
Evils be gone.
Dude, this is insane. Okay, Mr. Lightning Guy, you're getting a little annoying. What the hell is going on here? He got smushed. Jesus Christ, shit's hitting the fan here. Dude, what the hell is with its problem? It's freaking berserking.
You will obey.
Wow. Way not to avoid that.
Leave it to me.
Here we go again. This is so much fun.
Banish all fights. Embrace the
You're done.
oneness.
Little thing doing this much. Oh. Wait, he doesn't have his thing on him. So, is that a good thing for us? Nope, never mind. Whew. Oh. The hell? What is this shit? Did I just... Wow, environment change. Wait. Probably there's an achievement for it. Or not. There it is. Ha! I'm like, you don't give me a jump puzzle unless there's an achievement for it. Yep, there it is. Ah! I know what you're up to this game. That probably, yeah. I was gonna say, that's probably completely on my map. The hell is a lifer? Okay. Whoa, we're frame dropping. Let that load. Sorry, I'm gonna take the Batman route from the anime series. So the Riddler's gonna be a little pissed off at me for this.
Speedier this way.
I am hitting some bad frame rates.
A well-deserved reward.
I can get rewards like that? Okay. I'll take a freebie fate thing. Okay. Dude, why am I hitting some bad frame rates? I don't know. Maybe I should be done for the night.
Speedier this way.
So how do you get in here? I wouldn't die. I'd probably have to do a quest, don't I? Oh, upgrade. Awesome. How's my resources? Okay. And I have 50 pools, I think. So yeah, definitely I have enough for when the next banner selection comes up. Apparently I've been collecting them and I ain't freaking know it. Okay, I'm gonna end it right now. Like I said, I think my system's starting to get a little overburdened. I think next time, I'm probably gonna reset. I'm gonna probably just do a little bit of side missions and shit. But next time I'll get on the main quest, which will finale it. And apparently I'm getting arrow power because that's a thing. Curious what arrow rover would be like. Yeah, I got so many quests I gotta freaking start cleaning up. I got like all this. I don't even know where Catarella is. I thought she was over here, but apparently that's not the case. Maybe she's more down here. Oh. Guess I'll see at some point. Okay. That's it for now. See you in the next video.